Hello, welcome back. Last time I unlocked Sector 2. Sector 1 is 100%ed. Let's go here. Seems to be another world. My little robot left his home planet to come to somewhere else in a rocket. And also looks different. Alright, so Hoverbot's still here. Other robots are still here. It's so cold, I'm freezing my bolts off. Alright then. Okay, so differently shaped platforms. Those are a bit harder to read. I think I might actually be able to do that jump. It's just not as clear as it could otherwise be. Alright, so a bit more visual confusion here. Platforms aren't quite so cleanly constructed. How do I return from here? Like that? Okay. Well, I got the thing. I just need the exit. There it is. There's stuff over there. Yeah, it's an umbrella. Got it. Okay, so I need that, I think. I knew I could do that. Okay. That was probably how I was actually supposed to get the crystal, but I got it without. I found another way. Okay. So that's your introduction to moon rocks. Can I tell what this does? Okay, so pistons up and down. Don't really know what to think of that. I see the buoy. I can't make that jump. So somewhere there's an umbrella or a jetpack, presumably. I don't see one. I see the goal, so it must be a jetpack. Well, no, there's pistons. I don't know. Oops. So I have to climb this. I'm not really a fan of the gimmick of this just being that it's harder to tell what's a platform and what its height is, because that was already a little bit hard to do in the first place. Okay, so then I want to press this again. Basic enough. Whoa. Wow, I'm surprised I was able to survive that. And, okay, so that jump is weird. And I keep doing that. That's only a way back. Okay, I know what I'm doing. This shouldn't take long. Press, return. Go here. Oops. I keep doing this. Okay, so that crystal is there. I don't know yet, like, what's the story with this crystal? Maybe I can do... Surely I can do that jump. How did I miss twice? And then I did that. Oh man. Things are going off the rails a little bit. Surely I can do this jump. I sure can. And then this jump. There we go. That's how you get that. Okay. Takes some effort, but it's doable. No, don't fall in that trap again. Okay, so let's do it. Dude, jump. Just jump. Let's do it in this order. Press. What? What's happening? Like, those last 6 deaths all should not have happened. Nothing has made sense about that. There. So now, press that. Do this. What? Why didn't you make it? I want an explanation. I was in completely the right place. Just arbitrarily, he could not make that jump. Like that particular jump, this has happened twice, was lower than it should have been, somehow. Or I'm just seeing something wrong and I don't know what or why. Okay, so make this jump. Dude, just make that jump. Just make that jump. What? Is that impossible? What's going on? Okay, so perhaps the gravity is stronger on this planet and the little robot just is not as good a jumper as he would be otherwise. Jump! 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 Jump? I guess that was it. Okay. That was weird. So then you want this. Okay. So presumably that's opened the way to the goal. Alright, that was obnoxious for no reason that I could actually discern. Like, why was... Oh, okay, I need to press another thing. Why was that the way that it was? Let me guess, it's the one up there. Just so that I have to take a big roundabout route here. Well, I can't tell if it was that one, because Hoverbot's not going to show me. It was. Okay. So one of those jumps I was doing wrong. The other one I was doing right, and it just failed a bunch of the time for no reason I could figure out. Alright. Well, I'm here now. Somewhere. One crystal, it's way the heck over there, so obviously there's at least an umbrella. Is it over here? No. This just takes me back to the beginning. Okay. I guess I should look around before I go. I mean... I'm looking. Trying to do this at the same time. Okay. I'm looking, but I'm not seeing anything. So from over here... Still don't see much. There's stuff way over there. Okay, there's an umbrella. Okay. So I think what you're asking me to do... Oh, I get it. Okay, so do this, then do this. Ooh. That was... I did land for a moment there. Okay, I understand. That's one where you want to steer a bit. This is harder than Sector 1 and doesn't feel like in a good way so far. It's just kind of more annoying about everything. All the jumps are just not really working the way it feels like they should. Maybe I'm just having an off day. It's hard to tell sometimes. There. So now I just need a goal. I think I want to do this. Oops, not that. Ah! Dude. Okay, crystal. Just learn to jump good. I'm gonna go here, do that, land. Go here, do this. And then probably... Okay, I get it. This would be even more of a nightmare without the jump assist. I'm glad I have that on. Alright, so... 2, 4. I see stuff. Well, let's see what that does. Okay, as expected. Umbrella... I think I get it. So I'm gonna collect the umbrella. Hey, I'm gonna fail to jump again. Why does that keep happening? Ah! I don't know what's going on. I switched controllers, but this controller is just as good as the other one. I don't know why I'm having, like, all of the problems all of a sudden. This is frustrating. Just because I know I'm doing the stuff wrong. Like, this is not the game's fault. This is just me not using my fingers right. That one I didn't even understand. I pressed the button, but, like, it just didn't feel right. So obviously I pressed it at the wrong time, but why? What caused me to press it at the wrong time? I don't get it. I see that I can go slightly under that goal. It's not... how do I get up to stuff? I guess I go way back here? Seems like it. I could have done this without the umbrella, but not safely. I don't think I could have done this without the umbrella. Best thing to do here is this. Yeah, this is how this works. Oh, well then I can just go to the goal. So what's all this stuff up here? There are 2 crystals, okay. I can't make that. Couldn't make that. Now I die. Man! Okay, everything goes smoothly when I concentrate. So I just need to land here-ish. Okay, I did it. This gets me high enough for that. Okay, I did it. And then, to get to the goal, what do I do? Probably this? Sure. Okay. Look at those, like, fairy lights there. Why are they here? That's kind of weird. Okay, so I figured that wouldn't work, but I had to try for myself. Well, I need to know what that did. There are penguins over there? Is that what I'm seeing? It has no observable effect. I'm looking everywhere on the screen, and I cannot see a single thing that that's doing. Okay, well, I've turned it green. Going back here doesn't do me any good. Whoa, I made it. Hi, penguins. You're looking all kind of flat-shaded. I guess kind of everything in this game is. Okay, so that toggled a laser. Alright. How do I go anywhere? Oh, I think I get it. That's silly. Then what? Oh, I see. Alright. Jetpack! Cool. I need to find a crystal somewhere. I don't believe I've located that crystal. There it is. And where's the exit? I don't know where that is either. Oh shoot, oh, well, I was on top of the windsock for a moment. That was cool. There's the exit. Okay, so as it turns out, there are two laser barriers. That toggles one, the other one toggles the other. I just couldn't see it toggling because there was still a laser there. So it didn't look like it had done much of anything. But it did. Alright, so jetpack. Go find a crystal. Over here. Whoa, that was dangerous. Alright, so how did I decide was the best way to do this? From the windsock, if possible. There we go. And then probably here? Sure. Okay. That's the end. Neat. Hey, a fan! That's right, those are a thing. I think those have an interaction with the umbrella. I saw this in a trailer. I keep myself warm thanks to the hot air coming from down below. Neat. It doesn't help me jump any higher. But with this thing... Hey, here's a tip for you. Try opening your umbrella above one of those hot air fans. Oh, come on. I could have figured that out myself. And it would have been a lot cooler than being told about it. Okay. And I mean, it was also spoiled in the trailer for this game, so that is like the most signposted mechanic in the world. Okay. So if crystals are were collected in the first world to power up the rocket to get to Sector 2, presumably the same can be from Sector 2 to 3 and then from Sector 3 to 4. But assuming there are crystals in World 4, what'll those be used for, I wonder? This looks... That's what I thought. It's a problem. I think I'm probably stuck. So I need a jetpack. There is one. Yep, this was the specific spot I saw in the trailer, I believe. Alright, jetpack just for the purpose of crystal. That's typical enough. Joing, joing, joing. Good. Alright, that's satisfying enough. Believe it or not, these structures are over 100 years old. Still as good as new. All thanks to my hard work maintaining them, you know? You've been here for 100 years? That's 2/3 of the time it takes to grow a crystal, you know? I think I need to go over there, and I think the way to do that is like this. Hi, penguin. You kinda run away from me, in a really weird way. Okay. So how would I get that? That seems inaccessible. Oh, I see. There's another tool. Alright, so this is getting to the point where it's reasonably simple to get to the exit, but the real meat of the puzzle is getting to the crystals. It was always kind of like that, but it's getting even more so. Okay, so it just has a fixed height it'll blow me up to. That actually makes sense. It is kind of interesting that that's a mechanic that just does nothing at all without an umbrella. So it's a purely secondary mechanic. Whoops, I guess I can't do that. Where am I going after that? I guess just try and get on the fans? I totally pressed the button. Having some button press issues. This is definitely not a game where jumps will buffer slightly off the edge of a ledge and let you jump anyway. It's usually a good idea in a platform game. I guess I'm not going that way. But this one doesn't do that. Just if you press the button a tiny bit too late, if you're falling, you're not jumping. Dude, there, it happened again. I definitely pressed the button. But it was just on the same frame that I started falling, so I could not jump. Okay, so where do I go from here? Feels like the safest is to do that. Other ways just didn't get me anywhere. Okay, I see why this is structured the way it is. Journey there, journey back. That's fine. Okay. I think it wants me to do this. It does. Okay. Hey, robot, why did you do that? Okay, so something went wrong a moment ago. What was it exactly? I tried to go here and then, like, something went wrong. Alright, all lasers deactivated and I'm done. Cool. Alright. How far have I gotten? 210. Cool. More strings of lights. Hey. I guess there was water there. What'd that do? Piston. One piston went up. Looks like I went 2 up. Okay. I could sort of do without the whole thing of having to hunt around for what those switches do. Like, maybe if there were a less shaky, swinging around view of the whole level I could look at so that I could see unambiguously, that would work better. But, like, as it is, I mean, you got this switch way out here. I haven't been given a reason to press it at this point in the level, but it turns out it is necessary. But then in some other levels, there are switches you don't want to press early, so I have no way of knowing whether, like, if I come up to a switch, it's beneficial or not. And sometimes the viewbot just won't even show me anything useful, really. There are no crystals in this level. Huh. That's unusual. In fact, is this only the second time that's happened? The first time being the final level in World 1, Sector 1. It's probably happened more than that, but not recently. Okay, music change. Whoa, hey, a new thing! A hook! With that hook you should be able to grab onto the pole ahead and start spinning. Jump off the pole at the right time and you'll fly. Oh, okay. Interesting. Timing is key. Make sure you're facing the desired direction when you let go of the pole. Keep in mind, spinning slows you down eventually. Try to act fast. Speed is important. Faster you move before you grab the pole, the faster you're going to spin. This is a lot of explanations, so this is going to be fiddly, huh? So don't press a button, it just happens. Whoa. And it kind of takes away my control, just like the, whoa, that didn't make much sense. So it's going to fling me one way or the other. So if I wanted to go... Oh, I couldn't see where it was. So I'm just going to hold forward and jump. Okay. I know a secret. If you jump off the pole when your body is below the pole, you'll fly far but not as high. If your body is above the pole when you let go, you'll fly higher. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, that still doesn't seem like it's making much sense, but okay. Huh? Can I only continue in the direction I initially jumped into it from? It kind of seems that way, so there's no swinging around and going back the other way. Oh, there is. Okay. It's just hard and weird. Oh hey, I changed them. Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. I sort of did it. Can I skip these poles? I can. Why would I interact with those? I guess that's my secondary reward for getting the crystal, to skip the poles. Fan won't do anything, but clearly there's an umbrella in this level. There it is. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Sure. Yeah, so it takes away my control in the same way that a flippy block does. I can no longer change direction after I've done that. More crystal-less levels. Kind of a bunch of those in a cluster here. There's one. Whoa, where did you come from? I don't know. I'd tell you if I knew, but I just don't. You might be able to tell I don't have that much control over this. Oh, I need the hook first. It's just so awkward to get from here to there. Maybe I want the lower pole? Because I keep overshooting if I do it that way. Okay, let's try the lower one. Yeah, lower one works better. That's all it is. Just had the wrong pole. Okay, am I supposed to get up there? I don't think so. Now what? Oh, now I'm done. So ignore pole, just do this. Okay. Whoops. There's no fence on that side of the thing. I don't know why I tried to walk off as if there was one there. Oh, cool. Two thingies. There's a penguin hiding behind that rock. Whoa! Alright, so these won't really particularly interact with each other, I suspect. The umbrella will just make it easier to get onto the pole in the first place. And then, oh dear, this is gonna be a problem. Oh boy, okay. So, you want me to, do that, okay. Okay, I did it. That was awkward. Jetpack. What? No, this. Oh dear. Can I maybe have an idea? Yeah, my idea worked. I skipped a pole. You're a Speebot, right? There are no crystals here. Sorry, I can see that. Okay, so that's a problem. So I'm gonna have to jetpack after the pole or something? Alright, that's a real nice skip. I guess I'm supposed to double pole and then land at that back one and go around, but I like my skip. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, yeah, no, I can't, I had no control. Could not turn around. Okay, that's good enough. I did it. This mechanic is fine, it's just a little fiddly. And like everything else in this game, hard to judge where I am. And also hard to judge what's going to happen when I jump off the thing. Oops. And I keep forgetting I have to pick it up. That part's my problem, though. So if I go just like instantly, just zero weight. Okay, so I want to wait a tiny bit for that one. Hey! Unbuffered jumps. Good. Can't jump from there to the right. There is a crystal. It's asking me to have a pretty good understanding of the... Okay, so here's mandatory chain jumps. I did that way too high, so I want to jump low on the second one, I guess? How would I be able to tell? No. Yeah, so immediate jump goes low and fast. Slightly less immediate jump goes pretty far. Okay, so I think I know what to do here. So go immediately, and then immediately. Well, that almost slowed me down to a friendly speed, but I did it again. But I guess I waited too long. Alright, I'm getting a feel for this. Just like sort of get the idea of a few different zones after I first grab the thing. Whoa! I could almost make it from the first one there. Yeah, a few different release zones that are going to have different behavior. Like the very earliest does that. Very earliest works fine for that. It does work there. I wasn't sure if it would. Works fine there. If I wait that long, I go high. I don't really want to go high there. What do I want to do, though? I did it by accident once. How do I do it on purpose? I'm not really sure. Whoa, that was weird. Ah! Part of the problem is I have no idea when I'm going to latch onto the second one. That's why I can't time my release around the doing it immediately. So I should let that swing around a full rotation, I guess? So what was the way that worked here? Okay. Okay, and now I have to go back? Are you serious? And that wasn't enough of it. What? Ah! I don't like this level. It's asking me to do some ridiculous things that I'm not given good tools for judging. I mean, like, hypothetically they're there, but it's just hard to read, and that feels so much higher than it should. Maybe second one after the first swing goes further? Like my momentum carries over or something? It's possible. In any case, it's still better to do this immediately than wait. Okay. Do immediately, then wait. Oh boy. I did it. Now what? Well, I better hope I can hook onto that. I did. Yeah! Okay, thanks, fence. Okay. Okay. I'm so glad I didn't die there, because I did not want to do that again. I'm gonna do this level and then stop. I feel like I got a little less... I was having a lot of problems at first. I'm having fewer problems now, but still plenty. I don't have a hook. to search for a hook. I found one. Now I need an umbrella, I think. Hey, what? Okay, so that's low? Yeah, if you say so. What? Ah! I did the same thing twice, and that's bothering me. That shouldn't have happened. Okay, so... Fine, I'm gonna jump from here. How's that sound? Sounds fine. Okay, got an umbrella. How long do I want to keep this deployed? That long? Those don't work when I'm on a flip block. That's weird. Huh. Okay, well that's a mechanic. Apparently. Oh boy, that's a real hard crystal to get. Okay. So like I said, I'm gonna stop after that. Oh! So I had some issues today. Not the worst possible things, but man, that was a little bit tough. So yeah, another 50 levels here, 200 levels in the game, so I guess it's 50 per sector. Alright, I'll see you next time to continue Sector 2.